server?
Yeah, I'm 9 out of 10.
Okay, I'm 10 out of 10. That's better than a slap in the app with a frozen knuckle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep, yep.
So, what's happening?
Not a lot. I got all my college courses done for the semester. 2 more
Yeah,
semesters left, and I am done.
and then you're a college graduate.
Yeah, with associates. I guess I could go back for my master's.
Oh, see, I have an associate's degree in mechanical engineering,
Yeah.
equivalent, anyways. Yeah, I don't know if you can get jobs in the U.S. that way, but
Yeah, who knows? We'll see. I got accepted or accepted. I got asked if I wanted to. Um. What do we call it? There's this program that's called the 4+1. So if I go back from my bachelor's, but and then I can take classes from my bachelor's, but it would count towards my master's as well.
well, I'm going to tell you something. If you want to make money in the engineering field, get your MBA.
Well, not so the master
No,
program.
listen, listen to what I'm saying. Get your bachelor's of whatever,
hmm
and then get an MBA. Trust me, you'll
Oh,
still
so
notice.
my bachelor's and associates would be in networking and security administration,
There you go.
and then my master's would be in cyber defense.
Yeah.
So it's either cyber defense or I can go for a computer information systems, which I don't want to do. So,
Cyber defense. You could be a spook.
I could be a what's it call it, a penetration tester.
No, no, no. You want to be an analyst. Fuck.
But I want to
You want
be
to
a
be. You know.
penetration person.
Yeah, I hear you. I get the joke, but
Uh,
you want to go where the challenge is and the brain working outing.
yeah,
Yeah, analyst is where it's at, especially if you're a cyber or any kind of strategic or cyber analyst. Holy crap! Especially if you
IT.
make a couple of good predictions, you'll be like, woohoo!
Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Who knows? The way Canada's going, hell, we could be the next state. Haven't you heard Donald?
Uh-uh.
I'm sure it's all over the. Oh,
I don't.
you
I
haven't
don't.
watched
I don't. I don't watch the news.
Donald Trump had a meeting with the Prime Minister of Canada, and he suggested, well, because the Prime Minister was complaining about the 25% tariffs,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Donald said, well, you could just become the 51st state.
How would that work?
I don't know. I don't think it would. I think what would happen is maybe I think more likely scenario is that one of the Canadian provinces will separate, particularly Alberta with all our oil, and then a
Mm,
couple of years later she'll join the union, and then the rest of Canada will follow,
yeah.
except for Quebec. And well, you can just invade them.
Mm-hmm. Weird.
We'll encourage you. Come on, wouldn't it be better if I was an American citizen? No,
Mm,
no,
I
you'd
don't think.
rather
I
be.
don't think I'm gonna make a difference.
Oh, you wouldn't want me to be a U.S. citizen. You'd rather I stayed Canadian. Like no, man. Yeah, I don't think it'd make a difference either.
Mm.
There's only 40 million Canadians to start with. I think there's less of us in Canada than there is in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the population. You're in Minnesota, right?
South Dakota.
South Dakota. What's the population of South Dakota?
Hmm.
Couple million?
I know. Let me look it up real quick. I know I live in the
Yeah.
biggest city in the state.
Sioux Falls, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Population of
206,000. Two
South
hundred six thousand in my city.
Dakota.
And then the second
Population
one.
of South Dakota, 919,318 as of 2023.
Yeah, and we got 206 here.
Yeah. Well, Alberta, let's see, population of Alberta. If they were to join the union, population of Alberta is 4.2 million.
Also, way bigger.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty stout.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it supplies a couple of billion barrels of oil a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, and then I think the population of British Columbia, 5 million. Yeah. So you get an extra like 10 million people. That'd be
Yeah.
something.
Would
Yeah.
that make a big
And
difference though? Again?
well, you'd get some of this. Well, even though Canada's not, you know, not known for it, you'd probably get some of the best war fighters on the planet. That's
Because
true.
that's what we're all about.
I didn't say that. Yeah, I can imagine that the way it's going in Canada, the political climate's super bizarre. It's like weird.
Is it?
Like I can't begin. Yeah, I can't. It's like it's like all I can say is what the fuck is going on? You know,
Mm-hmm.
our prime minister's as flaky as a box of breakfast cereal.
Hmm.
The guy creeps me out hard. I don't know what's wrong with him, but at least Trump. What Trump does, he does because he actually believes that the United States is the greatest, right? He's like,
Mm-hmm.
let's make America great again. Well, I don't know what our prime minister believes.
Oh.
I have no idea. Like he's just like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he's about.
Hmm.
He just, I when he first. So one of the things about Canada is that we don't have a two-party system. We've got a multi-party parliamentary system, right? So you can have a bunch of political parties, and they can share power, or one of them gets a majority and they have power, or there's all kinds of ways to run the country, right? You can even have what's called a minority government, where you could have excuse me for yawning. You can have two parties that share power and run the country as long as they agree, right? But the second they lose a vote in Parliament to pass a law, it's called a no confidence vote, and then they have a new election, which is stupid if you ask me, but it's the way it works. It doesn't happen that way in the U.S., right? Because here in Canada, they have a guy in the political party who's called the party whip. You've
Yep.
never heard of that in the U.S., right?
No, but I've heard of whip before.
Yeah, the party whip. And what the
Mm-hmm.
party whip does is he goes around and tells everybody, "You will fucking vote the way we tell you to."
Oh, kind of just brainwashes you into not brainwash you, but
No, he tells you. You're told how to vote. You vote the way the party tells. You go the way the party tells you to.
okay.
Holy cow! What are you? Are you in already?
Yeah, I'm in Canadian.
Oh, I can't switch. Oh, I did switch. Sweet. Let's join a squad. Let's join. Let's join.
Squad 7, 3 out of
Yeah,
9.
okay. Sure. Embrace the suck. I'm in. I'm a medic. So, anyways, so the party whip tells you, but in the U.S. system, you can vote however your constituents tell you to
See,
vote, but you're
shooting
not.
infantry with a
Mm-hmm.
piece of bow is not a war crime.
You can vote what your constituents tell you, but in Canada, they're like, nope, you'll vote the way the party tells you.
Huh.
So what happened was is when Justin Trudeau got elected, he said, yeah, we're going to have electoral reform and we're going to sort out
Hey,
the
come to me.
election system
I
and
want to
how
use
we
my
elect
gun.
parties.
Where are you?
He got into power, and about 6 months later, he went,
To
yeah,
your
we looked
south.
at it, we're not changing it. I'm like,
You should not be here.
Yeah.
I think it'll take you less time to get
anyhow,
here than it
enough
will be for me
politics.
to get there.
Here, there, and everywhere. I just had to say that. I got him, boss. Keep watching.
Fuck, I knew I was going to die
Hold on,
again.
medics here.
What? You got rocked?
Hat. Shot me
Oh
once.
shit.
I'm not dead. I don't know how it didn't kill me. Alright,
off and across the field? Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Man,
Oh.
that hurt. I wonder if they know where our hab is. He says sarcastically.
Spell infantry correct.
Me neither, but I can say it.